Our teacher training program trains people in the health, wellness, and fitness professions and teaches them to deliver the Go Clay Method Foundations course. After students have taken the Go Clay Method Foundations course and submitted their applications and so on, they come to Palo Alto for a one-week immersion program. They're with me from 9 to 5 every day.
I took my teacher training with a small group of people, and that's how this works. You do your teacher training with a certain group. And I think that is very lovely. You have a very special, unique experience with these people as you go through the teacher training. We have a lot of technology in place to help us communicate effectively with one another, which is extremely useful.
This technique is very high-tech and high-touch, and our teacher training program is that way too.
We have a teacher training teleseminar once a month with Esther, which is very nice, where we can all connect.
Esther's role in the organization is actually a fairly intimate one compared to most companies and organizations.
She's very open to ideas, and that openness lends itself to great possibilities.
So to have this kind of accessibility to the founder is really, I think, rare nowadays, and just makes me feel very supportive and very confident when I'm in the classroom teaching.
As this movement progresses, being a teacher, you get to be a part of what direction it heads.
It's important that the people care about their students, and by selecting people from the wellness and fitness and health professions, these people are usually self-selected, and they usually care.
I was both a nurse and in the field of massage therapy, and I went into both of those fields because I love working with my hands. I love working with people, but there I realized I was not getting to the root of what was going on with the different people that I saw.
I was a professional ballet dancer and instructor. I was also a yoga practitioner and a yoga instructor, opening my former students up to yoga or dance or general wellness. There was always a question mark in the back of my head of, is this exactly structurally sound? Is this really healthy for the body?
With the Go Clay method, we just cut straight to the chase. We get to the root of the problem, we get the structure where it needs to be so they can go on and continue to be healthy.
It is based on science. It is based on years. I mean, this isn't new. This is something that we know how to do. We've forgotten that this is the way the human body works.
The work is arduous, and I think it's important for people to have a high level of energy and enthusiasm, and also want to be part of a team and be a little bit idealistic, because what we're really doing is trying to make a major impact on the musculoskeletal health of society.
I had one student fly out from Chicago to take the course with me. She had recently had a baby and had excruciating low back pain, and she hesitated to even get on the flight because she was worried that her back wouldn't be able to handle it, that she would go into spasm.
I had a student who came to me in excruciating lower back pain. He was taking painkillers regularly and OxyContin every 3 hours in order to go to work, in order to basically live his life.
She came out, she took the course with me over 4 days, and she improved dramatically during that time. And after she flew back home to Chicago, she wrote to me and told me that the flight back had been completely pain-free.
At the end of the 6 weeks, his very last class, he came up to me and he said, "You know what? I can't believe it. I have not taken a painkiller in 5 days. I didn't think it was possible."
It was just so gratifying to me to know that I had helped her so much, so quickly.
He's still doing great. In fact, his life is getting better with time. He's able to go back to the activities he used to love, and he's doing it with a vigor. As a teacher, that's the best you can ask for. That's why I do what I do, and I'm happy that the Go Clay method can do that, and I'm happy that I can give that to people through this method.
how much better does it get? You know, it's just, I feel to this day I'm teaching the same thing for 20 years, and I just feel incredible gratitude to have something that valuable to pass on to people. And so now I get to teach other people how to do it, and it is happening. It is happening effectively. They're getting the same kind of evaluations that I get, and there's just so much satisfaction in that.